The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he deliver? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Up he goes! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Egypt, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Egypt make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Boxall. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot! Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Keeps on running. That is good strength. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Spread out to the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out of play for a throw. Wood. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal! Deftly away. Goes to finish! And they've got rid.
New Zealand would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Forward it goes. Marmouche. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Trezeguet. Oh, sweet feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Trezeguet. Trezeguet has got himself a free kick. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And here's Marmouche. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Played towards the front line. Trezeguet. Chooses to go back. Great chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. First quarter of an hour gone. Can he latch on to this? And he'll shoot here! No, he's missed it. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Really well cleared, and that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now what about a counter-attack? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going, and he's there to clear it. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aim forwards. Boxall moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Wood. Tries to dink it through. Delivered across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. And here's Marmouche. Clipped into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Quality ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Boxall. Searching pass he's played there. Clears it away. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Very nicely done. Wood. That is lovely. Played out to the right. That's not going far. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now he's got space here. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Played back in. And he cuts out the supply. Trezeguet is fouled. Takes a shot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Number 25.
Egypt are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely feet. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. That's been slipped through. Gets good distance on it. Egypt have reclaimed it. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Boxall. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Too much on that, it's gone out. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohamed Salah, gently done. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cleared away. Trezeguet. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Trezeguet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Salah plays it in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's good play. Time to deliver. And the shot! Danger averted for now. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
New Zealand really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. It's run loose here. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Trezeguet played out to the left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Done delicately. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Referee's given a throw. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! They've played it short. Nice control. A chance to play it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's the throw. Now it's Wood. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Boxall. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Salah. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Wood. Now it's Wood. Mohamed Salah. Up towards the front line. And the shot! No mistake! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
After 55 minutes, please. Number 22.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And that has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that, and claimed it back swiftly. He's having a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Trezeguet goes on a run down the left wing. Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch.
Egypt will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this.
And Marmoush! That was mighty close. Aim forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. And he thumps it clear. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's really well manoeuvred. Now here's the... Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Wood clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Wood. Nice physical challenge. Vauxhall. And it's played in. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Succumbs to the pressure. Wood. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is just caressing the ball. He's onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Marmouche. Trezeguet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Boxall. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Ball swung in. Might be danger here. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Wood. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's in a good position here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! Does really well to win the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mohamed Salah. Egypt have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Boxall, and it's played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Good running with the ball. Cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, such a clever touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Very nicely done. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Crossed into the middle. Chance to shoot! And That's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Delivers the ball. It's a mighty effort! He scores!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That is lovely. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good spread.
New Zealand really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Wood. Wood! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, sweet feet. Final seconds, this has to be it. Here's the chance to cross. That's tidy. And that has been cleared. Up towards the front line. That's a good run down the left. He has found a way through. And he's got his cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. And here's Marmoush. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
New Zealand never really